Okay, so we covered up to the point that we wrote these lines of code and we built the project. But there is one important thing here, that if you upload this code on your microcontroller now, you probably will see they are always on or they are always off or something in between. Okay, what is the reason for that? So I would suggest let's run the code once and see the result, and then we'll discuss. Okay, so let's click on run main.c. Okay, so it will open up the uh, configuration, which is most probably will be okay for most of the times. If your code built successfully and if you saw this test framework.bin file here, it means that everything was okay. So you don't need to change anything here. You just press OK. Then in order to use the attached thing, blah 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 blah, you need to update the ceiling firmware, which is perfectly fine. So we'll press OK here. Okay, so we click on open in update mode, and then yeah, that's it. So we press upgrade. Okay, the upgrade was successful. Now you just press the run again. Okay, if it asks firewall access, you just allow it, because the way that the ceiling communicate is that it run a GDB server, and then they communicate through TCP/IP. So that's why you need to access to allow it to access the network. Okay, so if you run the code, you most probably will see a constant uh, on or off LEDs. Okay, so most probably you'll see on because you don't have any code before that. So that means that everything is okay, but there is a point. Okay, why you are not seeing them toggling? Okay, so there is a description for what you are seeing on your board, and is that the code is running at a relatively high frequency, and basically it is toggling in your code. And um, it's going like okay, but the thing is that as it's so fast, it toggles so fast, you don't see them toggling. If we had like a super high speed camera, maybe we could catch that moment of toggling, but we don't. So let's change the code a bit and then we'll see more clear. Okay, so what we want to do is that we wanted the microcontroller to stop for a while so we can see the the toggle happening and then toggle again. So we wanted to, okay, what we want is exactly that: toggle it, wait, toggle it, and then wait, and then this goes on. So we need to add a delay here. So I will add a line of code. So start with HAL underline, then control space, then delay, then just 100 milliseconds, and then that's it. Then we'll run the code. Okay. Now you should be able to see the pins toggling, and they are all toggling at the same time. Okay. So that was the first code that we wrote and we uploaded on our board.